Hey, Teddy Covers from WagerTalk.com with a big game breakdown. Early start action on Saturday. Alabama and Kentucky in an SEC showdown. Right now, look at the WagerTalk live odds screen. I'm seeing Alabama minus 10.5 pretty much across the board. Total 47.5, 48 for this contest. And look, it's been a very one-sided series between Alabama and Kentucky in recent meetings. But we're going to take that with a grain of salt. Bama wins 63-3 in 2020. I'm throwing out everything from 2020. 34-6 in 2016, 48-7 in 2013. We're not going to learn much from those matchups from way back in the day, except the concept that Kentucky has had a tough time stepping up in class against teams like this. And what's happened this year for Kentucky? They've struggled to step up in class against teams like this, 1-3 in their last 4 ball games. And what are the losses? Good teams, Georgia, Missouri, Tennessee, that Kentucky has been unable to match up against. And the issue for Kentucky's been the same issue that we've seen in much of the Stoops era. They don't throw the football particularly well. They brought in Devin Leary. He has not been a difference maker for them in any real way this season. So they need to run the football against Alabama, and that's not an easy thing to do. I worry very much about the spot here for the Crimson Tide. All right. They're coming off 2 big emotional wins against quality foes, against legitimate rivals, Tennessee and LSU. Both of those games were tough. It wasn't like they ran over them. They did win by a couple of touchdowns in each contest. And they were both revenge games for Alabama that they had circled on their schedule against teams that had beaten them. And now you got to go to Kentucky and win by margin on the highway. So I do not love this spot for Alabama. And I don't love the early start for Alabama. Last time Bama played, an 11 a.m. Central Time game, they barely came out and knocked off Arkansas. They were sleepwalking for much of that game, 24-21 at home. Against the Razorbacks. So it's not like this team has played great in these spots. That being said, put all of it together. The only way I can look here is Alabama. I don't love the spot at all for the Tide. But I think they match up pretty well with Kentucky. And I would expect Kentucky to have a hard time moving the football here. So maybe you take a look at the under, find a 48, take under here. But the way Milroe was throwing the football around last week, I'm not in a rush to do that. Obviously, Kentucky's better defensively than LSU is. But I'd rather have Bama than under here. I wouldn't be surprised if this Bama team that seems to be gelling at the right time comes together with a comfortable victory on the road in Lexington. So there you have it. Bama or pass for this better lean under. Early start action on Saturday. And hey, guys, if you like this type of analysis, please give us a like, give us a thumbs up. I'll do my best to cut it in the comments and answer any comments you leave all week. And of course, if you want to get on board with the package, take $50 off any 30-day all-access pass for any sport, college football, NFL, NBA. For me right now, we'll start college hoops after Thanksgiving. You can take $50 off any 30-day pass. Just use coupon code ALL30, ALL30 at checkout. And take advantage of that offer from WagerTalk.com. Thanks for watching, enjoy the games, and best of luck all weekend long.